I felt like in the first half, regardless, of how poor we shot the ball, I do felt like that we were still in the ball game, and we were keeping it close, and still kind of maintaining our composure. But that last minute and a half, 2 minutes, we just lost our heads and let UT Martin just take control. The defensive pressure, we did not handle it well that last minute and a half, 2 minutes, and they just jumped on us and made some shots, and just really we dug that hole going into halftime, and against a team like that, you can't allow that to happen. I think it did affect us some. We had some combinations out there in the second half that we've not seen due to some foul trouble, so that did hinder us. And obviously, being having a shorter bench, not having Tierra at our disposal tonight, did kind of affect us as well, especially when we got into foul trouble. But you just things happen. JC went down, and that was another one because JC's been able to play the 4 for us some, and she could have done that when we did get into foul trouble. But when things happen, you got to go with the flow, and you have to have players step up. And we just didn't do a good job of taking care of the ball. We had a very poor shooting night. The one thing I will say is I thought we continued to fight. Despite the poor shooting night and despite the foul trouble, I thought, April did a great job of stepping up. I thought Sydney Gooch defensively, did some good things for us as well. Well, I think it definitely, changed a lot, because I think that mentally, those players, the post players, they were saying, they're calling everything, it got into their head, and they knew the fouls that were being called. It kind of became a free throw contest at one time out there, and it just really slowed down the pace of the game because all the fouls that were being called. So, I definitely think your players start to think about that, and they have to adjust and change the way that they're playing out there.